When a hairstylist realizes she has 48 hours to save 6 young women from being sold to traffickers, will beauty industry connections be enough to bring down a criminal network? Because Maya's plan would require turning the entire local beauty industry into an undercover operation. Maya's 8 years in the beauty industry had created professional relationships that became her rescue network. She contacted stylists, salon owners, nail technicians, and beauty supply distributors throughout the region, explaining what she'd discovered and asking for help. "This is Maya Rodriguez from Elegance Salon," she said during coordinated calls to her professional network. "I need help with a situation that involves young women being trafficked through our industry. Are you willing to help save their lives?" The response from the beauty community was immediate and overwhelming. Salon owners agreed to serve as safe havens if Maya could direct the girls to their locations. Stylists volunteered to provide cover stories and transportation. Beauty supply distributors offered to coordinate with law enforcement. Maya realized that the beauty industry's predominantly female workforce had a natural protective instinct toward vulnerable women and girls. Her colleagues understood immediately that their professional skills were being exploited by traffickers, and they were eager to help stop it. Lisa Chen coordinated a network of stylists who would monitor Victoria's organization if it attempted to move operations to other salons. Beauty industry professionals throughout the state began watching for similar patterns and reporting suspicious bookings to Maya's informal network. Maya's evidence and industry network impressed Detective Sarah Martinez of the state's Human Trafficking Task Force, who had been investigating similar operations without success. "Maya, your documentation is the most comprehensive intelligence we've seen on trafficking operations using legitimate businesses," Detective Martinez explained. "Your industry access has given us evidence that traditional law enforcement surveillance couldn't obtain." Detective Martinez revealed that Maya's investigation had connected to a federal case involving trafficking networks across multiple states. Victoria's operation was part of a sophisticated criminal organization that exploited the beauty industry's access to vulnerable women. "The styling appointments aren't just preparation for buyers," Detective Martinez explained. "They're also psychological conditioning, making the victims feel complicit in their own exploitation by participating in beauty rituals that they are told are opportunities." Maya learned that Victoria's organization specifically targeted the beauty industry because salons provided legitimate cover for close physical contact with victims, private spaces for photography, and access to women trained in transformation techniques that traffickers wanted to exploit. Maya's plan was sophisticated and relied on her professional expertise. She would coordinate with law enforcement to time the rescue during Victoria's next preparation session, using her salon access and industry network to ensure the girls' safety during the operation. On the day of the planned rescue, Maya's beauty industry network was positioned throughout the area. Stylists ready to provide immediate psychological support, salon owners coordinating with social services, and beauty professionals serving as witnesses to document the trafficking evidence. "Maya," Detective Martinez said before the operation began, "your industry knowledge has been crucial to understanding how these traffickers operate. Without your professional insight, we never would have recognized the beauty industry connection." Maya realized that her 8 years of professional experience had prepared her for this moment in ways she'd never anticipated. Her understanding of client psychology, business operations, and industry networks had become tools for fighting human exploitation. But Victoria's trafficking network was more dangerous than Maya expected, with armed security and contingency plans for eliminating witnesses. Part 4. When the rescue operation becomes a hostage situation, will a hairstylist's beauty industry expertise be enough to save 6 lives?